Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day, where it's my dog's birthday, so the dog alarm story from yesterday would have been better off today. Today we're covering the third and final story of Superman 88, The Terrible Trio. Not to be confused with the Batman rogues known as the Terrible Trio, where each one wears an animal mask and have no powers or anything. They're just three guys in masks. Actually, I think there were monster versions of them once, because that eventually always happens, but they're usually three just low-level criminals in masks. One's like a shark, one's a fox. You know what I mean. The Terrible Trio here is a team-up of some major Superman villains. Here specifically being Luthor, the Prankster, and the Toyman. Now, they've already actually kind of done this concept before, though I believe that one was Mxyzptlk, Luthor, and Prankster. I'm not 100% certain it was the Prankster. But I don't think it was the Toyman. So it had to go to the Prankster. Now, the best version of this would be Luthor, Toyman, and Mxyzptlk, because they're the strongest of the three villains that have been repeating in Superman. But let's go with this one. Now, this one's actually a weaker story than that previous one. That previous one involved all three of them bringing something and creating a plan around this, mostly robots in that case. Here, the three are all having fun at the carnival when they run into each other and decide to have fun together. No, that's seriously how this story begins. I mean, it's better than most Golden Age Superman openings. I really like that they're all having fun at the carnival. But instead of really working together, they're all just trying to impress each other. So the usual three set pieces or three action pieces that Superman goes through is a different plan from each one of the team. But none of the other two really add anything to it, other than like the Toyman kind of stealing away each set piece by doing something that allows them to get away, like robotic small Superman, which he's pulled before, but still always an interesting visual. Each plan, of course, does not succeed because of Superman, and then one of the other ones goes, now we're going to do my plan. But they're not working together. They're just along for the ride and are essentially what would be henchmen in the other story. So they're not really working together. That's the problem with this team up. They're not trying anything together. There's no plan here until each one goes through their own plan. And Luthor's is the final one, seeming like it's defeated Superman, only for him to get defeated immediately as Superman shows up and captures all three of them. Wow, there really isn't a lot to say about this story. And it has like three of the biggest villains all together, but none of them really have anything to do. We're jumping from one set piece to the next set piece. And none of them are like specifically those characters thematically. Like the Toyman's crime is really boring. It's just like a spring-loaded jumping them up to the safe. Like, how is that very Toyman other than there's a spring involved? So in the end, it's weaker than the sum of its parts, actually, with them all together. So that is it from Superman 88, The Terrible Trio. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notification when a new video goes up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Fridays is Bat Friday, where I cover a Batman story in either Detective Comics or Batman. And until next time, let's ponder the question, whatever did happen to the man tomorrow, of what I wouldn't give if they had just built a giant robot to fight him. Would have been amazing. Okay, have a great day.